What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. As always, if you're new here or haven't yet, please do subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and if you want to catch up on the rest of the Let's Play so far, go ahead and check the description below. I'll have the whole series down there in order for everybody. So in between episodes, we did some more open world shenanigans. I knocked off a couple more locations, and we did finally finish upgrading everything inside Great Inagua. So we need to talk to our butler friend, see how he feels about the restoration efforts. I imagine he'll be quite pleased.
Bernard.
Marveling at the result of your work, Captain Kenway.
Making a tally of what this compound has cost me so far?
Almost
Great
100,000
Inagua is
reals.
Made so by your hand, Captain Kenway.
I did it so that I might return to a place that isn't rife with disease and misery. Still, it feels good to have a hand in all this.
I'll leave you to your thoughts, Captain Kenway. I think I hear the passion flowers calling me. Goodbye.
I expected he would have been a little more pleased with that, but we got Edward the Legend as an outfit, huh? What does that look like? Let's see. Was it all worth it in the end? Honestly, it ain't bad, but I don't like the little eye patch flap thing going on here. Not a fan, so we'll be sticking with this for now. I did also go ahead and buy Ezio's swords. You can parry unblockable attacks with those, so I think that'll be quite interesting. Now, I think... Let me look real quick. Did we... Before I commit to that, did we? Yeah, we did, okay. So I went ship hunting, I did a couple naval contracts, and I made sure that I saved up money because I think we can upgrade our ship's hull. And maybe the cannons too, depending on how much it all costs. But definitely the hull. We need a little bit more defense. I noticed every time I run into something a little spicy, we take a whole bunch of damage that I'm not trying to take anymore. You can just wait there. I will deal with you at a later date. Not this episode, but at a later date. We're going back to Nassau, actually, this episode, but I wanted to mess with the Jackdaw first.
What might you be requiring?
You tell me. You are a different harbor master than was here before. Interesting. Where is our hull? Here it is. Armored hull. It is 15,000. That's not bad. You can do that. Let's spruce it up a bit. Give her a little more health. Now we're done with the hull until we get a schematic to max it out. The crew quarters we can max out. So past that, we could upgrade our ramming capacity, but I think I'll save up my reals, because once we get to 12,000, we can upgrade the cannons. And they'll almost be max too, and then we'll need to wait on getting the schematic for that as well. We need schematics for both those things. That's flat money. Okay, yeah, so let's hold off on that until we make the money to max out the cannons. Or second to max out, I guess. But the Jackdaw is in a pretty good state, and it's only going to get better. I just need to find better cosmetics for the fucking thing. Because as cool as it is to have gotten those as a reward for pre-ordering the black and gold, I'm getting a little bored of the way that it looks, but I haven't found anything to change it with yet, so it kind of just has to stay here. It either looks like this or it looks like the original Jackdaw, and I'm not taking it back to vanilla. I think probably treasure maps, or I should be paying more attention to harbor master stores to buy like new stuff, because I'm not sure if it changes stock depending on where you're at. Like if you're in a different port, does it have a different stock? I'm not sure. Anyways, we need to go to Nassau. That's where our next one is. We have a Templar hunt to start here too, but the fortress is the main thing we're worried about here. 2 assassin contracts and a naval contract here as well. I've been going around starting the assassin contracts and naval contracts, but a lot of them take you to places we haven't been yet, so I haven't done a bunch of them. Like if I open the map here, I'll show you. One of the assassination contracts was all the way down here. One of the naval contracts was all the way down here. And, I mean, that's a 4-star ship, so that's obviously not going to be happening for a while. Oh, we did find 2 legendary ships. This one showed up in the top right, and then this one showed up top left. They're obviously all 5 stars, though. Long ways away from doing that. We'll be getting schematics before we go anywhere near any of that. While I'm here, go to the Harbor Master and test my little theory I was just talking about if they have different stock depending on where you're at. Because I know what the other guy has.
You require my services.
And I know what the other guy's peddling for cosmetics, so... Elite sales... We have everything we need for the Queen Anne's figurehead. For the Gilded Hull, we don't have that yet. Yeah, it's all plans. Pirate Hunter. Okay, yeah, so it is all the same. They don't update when you're in a different location, it's just based on what you've done and found, I guess. Well, that's a little disappointing, but let's see what we gotta do for Nassau. Probably with Blackbeard and them. I almost said Blackbeard and Teach, but that's the same person. Teach is Blackbeard's real name. Deadly with that moth. I imagine since the name of this quest is Fort, then he probably wants us to take the fort, right? To secure Nassau, own the fort.
So this is the new Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You've fallen in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share. What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was,
That's Sid's voice actor from FF16.
Did as they pleased.
Safekeeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've cultivated, eh?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a massive gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
Charles Vane. Another super famous pirate. Return to the Jackdaw. Now I guess we're gonna go attack a fort. We are not doing what I thought we would be doing. Yeah, Charles Vane and Blackbeard and all those, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the TV show called Black Sails. I think it was a Stars TV show, but it's super good, and all the characters that are in this game are in that show, so...
Need some work?
It like adds extra lore in my head for the characters that we're running into. Because it covers the same time period and almost the exact same events, minus Assassins and Templars, obviously. 6,000 meters away. Sail to Fort Punta, Guarico. Do we have any capacity to fast travel anywhere near this thing? This is down in medium territory. I think we can fast travel to Crooked Island and then we'll just sail across. Yeah, the one naval contract we're missing from Crooked Island is the one that I showed you all the way in the bottom of the map, so it's gonna be a minute until we head to that. Now that we got our first taste of interacting with the Mentor, I might start doing Templar hunts too. I was kind of waiting on that before I started to do it, but now we got it, I may as well. These swords look so cool. All aboard. And if we're going to be taking a fort, then it's probably a good thing that I upgraded my armor. Because the last one that I tried to get, which wasn't in a medium zone, kind of almost kicked my ass. So, pepper it with mortars from a distance.
Crowd it all!
All ahead, boys.
So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men.
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I think I understand you.
As it should be.
Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw!
I would say the danger has passed.
Preaching a little bit of benefit to isolationism right there, huh?
Loose all sail!
Tend the braces!
And I would like to open with mortars.
Watched by our enemies.
Yep, I'm sure they are. Looks like we have some boats we're gonna have to take care of too. We'll probably take the ships before we engage the fort, so we'll attack the ships from out here and see if we can't bait them out of the range of the fort.
Fasten yourselves!
Looks like my intent was working.
All in the stunsails! Fire!
That's the main ship threat taken care of in here. A mortar shot. In the meantime, let's go board this ship and get some goodies from it. I would like metal, cloth, and coin. Alright, there goes the captain. The fort doesn't have to be the only prize we take today, right? I'll just repair the Jackdaw.
Give me some speed!
And with another.
All sails! You'll take it!
We're gonna hit these boys with a fantastic broadside.
They've only one tower left.
That's that. Reload, and that should be that. No, not entirely, Toothless. We'll have mortars, as you can see. Toothless is the wrong way to describe them, but they don't have much. They're about to have a whole lot less. And Governor Torres is about to be a whole lot more upset with me.
Cannons! Royals! Fire!
Get ready, gentlemen. Reload my pistols. Burst into the fray, ride like a proper captain. you can notice, I have a little bit of a better understanding of the mechanics of flying here now.
Silence their leader, and the soldiers will yield!
Hit his front. My pistols.
Oh, that was nice.
Indeed.
To see an old friend.
Oh, is he here? Is Governor Torres actually here? Yes, he is.
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
Well, I guess he belongs to us now. A property of the Black Flag. I don't know if you all noticed, by the way, if you didn't rewind it, but take a look at Adewale's face during that cutscene. Okay, so we unlocked some new areas. Got a cove there with an anomaly. Where is the next stage of that quest at? Not gonna be at Nassau. Maybe we'll get it when we come out of this menu. I watched you change textures from a Spaniard to a pirate. Enter the Jackdaw's cabin.
The quartermaster's looking for you, Captain.
Makes sense. Oh, look at that, they gave us a fast track. Pretty persuasive, huh? Cutting your lips off and feeding them to you. I think most people would like to avoid that fate.
I can keep the heat off, for a fee.
Now we don't have much heat currently. Wheat planning.
Ships are profit.
Sector unlocked, that makes sense. A new berth unlocked, and the San Lorenzo is down there for us. Got our own Spanish ship. And the San Carlos. I guess I took more ships in the in-betweens than I thought. See, the San Carlos is gangster. That's 7,000. But a frigate only having 100 health is tragically shitato. That's what I meant. When you steal quest ships, they don't have any health, but the other ones all have 1 billion. Anything I send something on with 100 health will just immediately get destroyed, so we'll just salvage that. And I guess we'll salvage the Hercules too. Free up some spots for actual frigates and brigs that we can get that'll be worth the salt. Why did you want me to come into my cabin? Oh, I guess it was just trying to teach me about this stuff. I don't know what this is, the Animus. I don't know what clicking on this would do, so we're not going to mess with that. I'll experiment with that some other time. Much richer, gentlemen. Alright, where did that quest end up at? I thought it would be in Havana, but it's not. That's how the ship officer... all the way down there is where we're going. Okay, if that's the case, then... How long we have left? 20 minutes? Do we have any whales or anything that we need? Kill a whale there. Do we need a whale for any crafting? Because I might wrap the episode with some whaling. Humpback whale, great white shark, red howler, and killer whale. We do need killer whale for something for our sleep darts. So yeah, let's go hunt us a killer whale. We'll see if we can actually get it done. See if we've upgraded it enough to take it out, and then we'll wrap the episode after. Finish off with some killer whale hunting. Next episode, maybe I'll go get the rest of the officers, because the map is just starting to naturally push us down to the bottom end now. So I should probably start wrapping up all the stuff on the top side first, right? Can we sneak through here without eating the shit out of it?
Check the keels!
Trim off! Bring in the stunsail!
I hit part of the ship graveyard right there, and it smoked us a little bit of driftwood. It's frustrating.
Fast as you dare.
Let's go start this whale hunt before I get hit by a storm or something. This little area here gets storms a ton. I tried to do this before, and as soon as I got here, it hit me with a storm. As I left and came back, and then right as I got here again, it hit me with another one. So
let's hunt, lads.
yeah, this is gonna be a killer whale, so this should be no joke. This thing probably has 1 billion health. Hopefully we have enough harpoons. If we don't, we'll have to abandon the hunt.
These bullets come!
Yeah, we got 30. We should be alright here.
Sea dogs hit!
Break the rope.
Stay sharp, lads.
Where are you?
Watch out! Starboard!
Not that sneaky, friend.
That's right. Tire yourself out!
Better.
Where are you, you bastard? Watch out! Starboard! He's off!
I'm not gonna waste the harpoon trying to toss it at him when he's still right there. A couple more and he should be fried.
Any sighting? Look out! Larboard! This fish is almost ours, sir! Here we go!
There I can be cheeky. And this should be it.
He's dead!
Very cool.
Look at the size of him!
I think I still have my charm on for the ×2 rewards, so I should only have to do that one more time whenever he respawns.
A fine hold.
Oh, we just straight up got 4. I guess he's so big, you usually get 2. So with him, you just immediately get 4. So let's go ahead and finish this upgrade, then. Oh, we got maximum sleep darts. Okay, so I don't have to mess with him anymore. Capuchin monkey pelts. I have not seen any of those monkeys, so it's probably down in the ditches somewhere. Great white shark I haven't seen either. I wonder if we'll get 4 for him by default too. And then red howler monkey. Okay. Anyways, that does seem like a pretty good place to wrap this one on up. We don't have much left to do here. So, in between episodes, I will probably just run around some of those locations, finish off what we can. I might go back to Havana and get the... No, I won't, because that's where the big wig is. And so, then what I will do in between episodes, then, is I will go down here and look to these new locations that we just got and finish those off, and then that'll set us up for the second chance officer quest for the Master at Arms. So thank you for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment on your way out, and I will see you soon with more Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.